Welcome to the second day of our weekend getaway to the Austrian city of Salzburg. Today we'll be visiting Zell Am See, another beautiful lake from where we will proceed to visit the mountain peak of Kitzsteinhorn, also known as the top of Salzburg. Zell Am See has direct rail connectivity from Salzburg, and you are just a single beautiful train ride away from this picturesque town. The ride starts with similar views of the amazing Austrian landscape which we had enjoyed yesterday, but soon would change drastically with the Salzach river flowing alongside and some gigantic mountains giving us company. There are a few castles perched on top of these mountains as well. The Zell Am See lake will welcome us as we approach our destination. The lake is right next to the train station and the town is on the opposite side of the station. After Wolfgang See and Hallstatt See, it would take a lot to impress us, and Zell Am See didn't disappoint. As the day was getting cloudy, we didn't want to spend more time near the lake as we had hoped to get to the mountain peak when the sky is clear. The town is beautiful, with an impressive church as is typical of this area, but what caught our attention were these trees in full blossom, making us go bananas taking some amazing pictures. From Zell Am See, we need to get on bus number 660 from right next to the train station to reach Kitzsteinhorn cable station, which is the last stop for this bus. If you got time and are with kids, we would recommend getting down at the beautiful town of Kaprun to take a downhill coaster ride from the hill up there. The Kitzsteinhorn glaciers are a popular Austrian ski area, and we'll be taking 3 different cable cars to reach the Gipfelwelt 3000, a panoramic viewing platform on top of the glacier. Tickets cost around €55 round trip, and the journey takes about 1 hour to the top. We start on the Panorama Band cable car, and this would be the perfect time to put on your winter jackets as it is going to get really cold. The rain was coming down and we were really concerned if the whole trip would be washed out. But the weather being bad down here doesn't mean it is the same up there. As we approached the first station, we were already surrounded by snow and among towering alpine mountains. Here you can rent ski gear if you are interested in winter sports. The second chairlift was something else, as we were using the same section used by skiers. Not being winter sports enthusiasts, we were always looking down through the opening at the bottom, wondering if we had made a sane decision. Although it was raining a bit, the skiers were having a lot of fun down there. Second station is the Alpine Center, where there were a lot of skiers going on with their activities, and thankfully the rain had gone. We will be getting on the Gipfelbahn towards Gipfelwelt 3000, which turned out to be running on specific time slots. The final gondola turned out to be a much larger one, providing a 360-degree view of the snow-covered mountains surrounding us. The color of the snow and the texture of the mountainscape had changed dramatically at this elevation. At 3029 meters above sea level, we have arrived at Gipfelwelt 3000, also known as Top of Salzburg, a part of the Hohe-Tauern National Park. Although the rain had gone, there was mist everywhere which blocked most of the views around us. But that didn't affect the feeling of awe standing on this viewing platform above the majestic glacier. The mist would clear here and there, giving us a glimpse of the majestic views around us. There's a restaurant where you can have some food while enjoying all the views. But do remember the gondola timings, as you don't want to miss the last ride down. Soon the mist cleared and the surrounding giants made their appearance in style. It is now time to take the ride down the same way as we had come up. Going into the mist felt like a ride into nothingness. The views from the chairlift and the third cable car were completely different now that rain had cleared. Down there, we would be taking bus 660 back to Zell Am See train station and catching the next train back to Salzburg. In 2 days, we have visited 3 lakes and 2 mountain peaks, all using public transport and infrastructure, hoping to return someday soon to explore another part of this beautiful alpine nation.